Hello, everybody. This is Peter of the 160opportunities.com website and the 160 Opportunities podcast. I'm just really going to briefly share something briefly about RSS feeds. Most of you have maybe heard of an RSS feed before, but you maybe don't know what it is, don't understand it. I hope this tutorial will help you, especially if you want to subscribe to my blog or anybody else's blog for that matter. But anyways, an RSS feed is basically just a way to gather somebody's content through their posts and maybe, not pages, but through their posts on their website into a nice, easily readable format. For example, if you look at my website, there's all these different posts I have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, all this is on my webpage, but maybe you don't want to go to my webpage every day or somebody else's webpage every day. So there's this little RSS feed button up at the top. And if you click on that, now just let me explain something quickly about the RSS feed. The RSS feed is just basically the little dot with a little kind of like signal going out from it. It's standard all across the web. It's just a way to, if you click on that, more than likely you're going to be able to find a way to access that blog or that website's RSS feed and just be able to consume it into a little nice readable format. And I'll explain how that works in just a second. But additionally, just so you know, RSS, all it stands for is really simple syndication. Pretty easy, nothing crazy or Harvard-y about that, but just really, it's pretty basic. Anyways, so if I click on this RSS feed, it's going to pop open a view. Now I use FeedBurner for my syndication for my RSS feed. So all the content from the website goes to FeedBurner. You click on that link, and it takes you to a FeedBurner feed. Okay, and this is the feed right here. So as you can tell, I have all these. There's all the content that I just was showing you in an RSS feed format. Now, why is this beneficial? Well, there's different services out there that can collect all these different feeds across the internet, but Google is probably the primary one, and because of this tutorial, I'm just going to go with Google. So there's a Google Reader. If you have a Google account, Google Reader is just a way to collect all the syndication from different websites and just kind of bring it into a nice one easy format, kind of from your email basically. But if I do subscribe with Google, it's going to give you different options. Since I said Google Reader, I'm going to go with Google Reader. Okay. Now if I come in here, here it is. Here's that feed that we were just looking at a moment ago in Google, in basically my Gmail account. And you can do different things. You can see different subscriptions. I wonder why that one's there. Anyways, you can see all these different posts and feeds that I have. Now, if I go to, now there's other ones out there. Like for example, I have the CNN.com. There's another one I just pulled out from. It gives you all the different posts of the day. Now they pretty much do like 25 a day at least. You can see all the different things they have going out there. Actually, looks like way more than 25 a day, more like 50. But let's say there's another blog I like out there. Let's do 48 days. Okay, let's see if that brings up anything. Yeah, 48 Days by Dan Miller. Anyways, blog I love. If I just press subscribe, boom, it's in my subscriptions here in Google Reader. And if I click on that, there we go. I get his posts all into one area. So anyways, it's a cool way to subscribe. Don't be scared or frustrated by a symbol like this. It's just a common thing across the internet. I mean, it'll be more and more popular as time goes along. But for those of you who've never dealt with it before, it's just a simple way to grab a website's information. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this has been beneficial. You can check me out once again at 160opportunities.com. if you want to, and subscribe if you want to by RSS feed. So, all right. Take care, everybody. Enjoy. Bye-bye.